Hi everyone, I'm Mark, Product Manager for the Cloud Solutions at Flyability. In this video, I will teach you how to create your Flyability credentials, create your cloud organization, load your first data set, share data with your clients, and finally, invite members to your organization. Without further ado, let's get started. To start, simply go to cloud.flyability.com. You will land on the Cloud sign-in page. If you are already a user of Inspector or Cockpit, you already have a set of Flyability credentials and you can use them to sign in. If you're completely new to Flyability products and do not yet have a set of Flyability credentials, you can create one by clicking the Register link. You will land on the registration page, where you'll have to fill in your first name, last name, email, and create a password. After clicking the Register button, you will receive an email to verify your email address and activate your credentials. Simply go to your inbox, find the email, and click the Verify Account link to finalize the process. Now that you have successfully signed into the Flyability Cloud, it is time to create your organization. An organization is the entity that corresponds to your company. This is where you will push the data you produce and you wish to have on our cloud solution. If you've never been invited to a Flyability Cloud organization before, either as internal or external member, you will directly land on the organization creation page. Otherwise, you will land on the cloud application and will need to open the organization drop-down, and at the end of the drop-down, you will find the option to create your organization. Creating an organization is fairly simple. You first need to give your organization a name, usually the name of your company, and click Create. You will then have to choose your cloud subscription plan. We offer a free plan for you to discover the functionalities of the application, and this free tier is limited to loading 2 inspections on the platform. Our cloud-based plan comes with much more inspections, credits, and various inspection add-ons that you can purchase at any time if you need to store a larger amount of data. Purchasing a cloud plan online will require that you enter credit card details during checkout, so have them ready to complete this process. If you prefer purchasing via other payment methods and terms, you can reach out to your Flyability area sales manager or your Flyability reseller and purchase a payment code that you will be able to redeem during the checkout process. Once you've chosen your plan and gone through the checkout process, you will be redirected to the listing of assets of your organization. At this point in time, it must be empty, and it is time for us to look at how you can start pushing data to your cloud organization. Pushing data to the cloud is done through Inspector. Start by installing the latest release of Inspector. You will get it by going to the Inspector page on our website and clicking the Download Inspector button. Once you've completed the installation process, you need to check that you are properly signed into the cloud inside Inspector. For safety reasons, the cloud token of Inspector expires after a given time, and you regularly need to sign in again to refresh it. To refresh your cloud token, click on your name in the left menu bar of Inspector. If you're not connected, you'll see a red cloud logo and a text saying "Not connected to the cloud" with a sign-in button next to it. To sign in, click the button and enter your cloud credentials in the sign-in window. Once this is done, Inspector will display the data that is stored locally on your computer, as well as the data that is available on the cloud. Icons in each asset vignette will show you if the asset is stored locally, on the cloud, or both. To push data to the cloud, you have 2 options. You can either choose the Upload to Cloud or Sync with Cloud option in the 3-dot menu of an asset vignette. The Upload to Cloud option will send the data to the cloud once and stop. The Sync Cloud option will keep your data in sync with the cloud, which means that every changes you make to the data locally will also be sent to the cloud. In both cases, the upload process will be restarted automatically if it's interrupted, and only the files that are not available on the cloud will be loaded. At the time we record this video, the sync functionality only goes one way from Inspector to the cloud. Our team of developers is working on the opposite synchronization path, and depending on when you watch this video, this functionality may be available as well. And a download from cloud option will be available in the three dots menu. Choose carefully how you want the data to be synchronized between your instance of Inspector and the cloud, and whether you want every changes made to a dataset to be synced, in which case the sync with cloud option is your best option. Once the upload process is done in Inspector, you can go back to the cloud where you will find your data. When loaded to the cloud, the video is converted into SD, HD, and a 4K encoded version. This process takes time, and if you immediately go to the cloud after the upload process is finished, you may not see all the videos. In this case, give the cloud some time to finish the conversion so you can enjoy the full content. It is important to note that the cloud does not store the back file, which is the raw later data, and discards the raw 4K video after the completion of the video conversion in order to optimize storage. If you need to back up these files, please make sure to have another system in place, as these files are not backed up by the cloud for now. Before we discuss how to share data with your internal or external clients, let's discuss the different roles and permissions available in our cloud solution. We distinguish two families of roles and permissions: the internal roles and the external roles. The internal roles have permission sets that apply at organization level. It means these roles have access to all the assets of your organization. We offer 4 levels of permissions on the internal roles, which are viewer, editor, manager, and administrator. The external roles have permission sets that apply only to a given asset. If you want to give an external user permission on several assets, you'll have to do it one asset after the other. Once you've given them permissions on an asset, this applies to all the inspections and flights that the asset contains. We offer 3 levels of permissions on the external roles, which are viewer, editor, and manager. You'll find a table detailing the permission sets of each role in our knowledge base, and I invite you to refer to this table if you want to better understand which role you need to apply for each user. Now that you know more how the roles and permission work, let's see how you can share an asset with an external user and how you can invite internal users to your organization. To share an asset with an external user, go on the inspection listing of an asset, and you will find a share button on the panel of the view. Click the share button to open the share dialog, where you can enter the email address of the person you wish to share that asset with. You can select the permission level you want to give them and click invite. This will send the person an email inviting them to view the asset. To access the asset, they'll simply have to click the button in the email they received and use their Flyability credentials to sign into the account. You will have to indicate them how to create a credential set if they don't have one. To invite members to your organization, go to the Settings menu in your cloud organization and click the Users tab. The screen shows 3 tabs: Members, Pending Invitations, and External Members. The Members tab is where you invite your members. Simply click Invite User, enter the email of the person you wish to invite to your organization, select the level of permission you want to give them, and click Invite. They will receive an email telling them they've been invited to your organization, and they can follow this video to create their account and sign into your organization. The Pending Invitations tab is where you can review the invitations you sent and that are still pending. The External Members tab is where you can review the access you and your colleagues have given to external members. You'll find a summary of all the assets each external user has access to and the permission level they have for each asset. With that, you're all set to start using our cloud solution. If you want to further learn how to perform different actions with our cloud solution, you can go to our knowledge base, where you will find a series of how-to videos detailing all the steps you must take to complete a specific action. We invite you to visit this page as often as necessary. If you encounter unexpected behavior or cannot find the information you're looking for in the knowledge base, you can reach out to our support team, who will assist you with your request. Finally, we're keen on getting your feedback on the platform and ideas for more functionalities. For that, you can use the feedback form, which is accessible through the help menu of the cloud. We will add your ideas and feedback to our backlog in order to make our cloud solution your favorite application. Thanks for watching this video till the end. I wish you a lot of success with our products. Play safe.